Alright guys, so in this video we got some chicken parm sliders for you. So basically it's going to be some crispy cheesy chicken cutlets. We're going to throw a little bit of red sauce on there. We're going to bake it off in the oven with the Hawaiian's King rolls. They're going to be nice and toasty. Easy comfort food that anyone can make. So stick around guys, check it out, here we go. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is get your sauce going. I'm using these domestic plum tomatoes out of California. I've never used these, so I'm going to try these out. But basically what you want to do is get some San Marzano tomatoes, or just get the best quality tomatoes that you can get. Because honestly, you get what you pay for. So if you get some like generic can of tomatoes, they're gonna be a little bit acidic and bitter. They're not gonna have a lot of flavor. They're not gonna be that sweet. You're probably gonna have to add some sugar in there, which is pretty lame. So at the end of the day, do what you gotta do. Should I get these in a bowl? I'm using a hand blender, but if you got a regular blender, you could use that, or if you have a food mill, that'll work even better. Blend these up. Alright, so on to some medium heat. I'm doing like 3 to 4 tablespoons of some extra virgin olive oil. Just coat the bottom of the pan. Got a little bit of minced up shallot, just add a little bit of natural sweetness. 4 cloves of garlic, shaved up. Get your tomatoes in there. Get a nice pinch of salt in there. A little bit of fresh basil. All you gotta do, let that simmer 30-45 minutes. Let it reduce down a little bit, then you're good to go. You know what I forgot was a little red pepper I want to throw in there. Alright, so I'm using 2 chicken breasts right here. What I'm going to do, just butterfly these. Just like that. And also, if you wanted, you could just slice them down the middle and use, smaller chicken cutlets like that, but I'm gonna leave it how it is. Just gonna pound these out just a little bit. So for me, that's thin enough right there. If I was doing like, some chicken parm with some pasta, I would probably want it a little bit thinner, but since I'm doing the sliders, that looks pretty good. And so what you wanna do is you wanna get all your stuff ready ahead of time. So I'm just gonna get some basil down. I'm gonna chop that up. Gonna be using some Parmigiano Reggiano. Use the good shit. So I'm using a combination of the low moisture mozzarella, and I got some fresh mozzarella right here also. Thin slices. And I said at the beginning of the video, I said I'm gonna bake these off, but I realized, I'm thinking hey dumbass, if I bake these after the chicken's already fried, it's gonna be way overcooked. So I'm probably just gonna leave it how it is, like this. So, still gonna be good. So we got our chicken breast right here. I'm just gonna lightly season all sides of these chickens. We got our 3-part dredge, all-purpose flour, about a cup and a half. Got a few eggs right there, and we got our Italian breadcrumbs. So in the Italian breadcrumbs, we get some Parmesan in there. And I'm gonna add some salt to the eggs and to the flour. Into the flour. Make sure you get it in there really good. Give it a little shake. Into the egg. Into the breadcrumb. Same thing, just pack it in there. Going on high heat, I got a little bit of avocado oil. I'm gonna shallow fry. And some olive oil going in there. You don't need that much oil, it's a tiny thin layer. Just gonna fry up. A few minutes aside on the chicken. You want it to be around 350. Like I said, just give it 3 minutes aside. It's gonna be done after that. It's gonna cook up really quick. So now we got our chicken cutlets. We We got a little sauce on there. Little Parmesan. Little mozzarella. All right, now just gonna throw these under the broiler till they melt. So they're all melty and good. All right, so there you go, guys. Some super simple chicken parm sliders. Taste good as hell. Super easy to make. All you do is make some a little bit thicker chicken parm cutlets. Do it how you usually do it. Throw it in between these rolls, and you can't go wrong. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Share the content. Peace out. Thank you.